All right. Boom. What's up? It is I, Ember. Excited to have you all over for another stream. As always, doing last minute setup after I'm already live. Play with this beautiful. Cool. How's everyone doing today? Is everyone having a good Tuesday? I am at home, obviously. It's quite chilly inside the house today. I guess it's quite chilly outside the house today. But actually, no. I was out and it was kind of nice. I was out and it was sunny. And it wasn't too cold. Somehow it feels cold inside my house. Maybe my house is haunted. But now that I'm streaming, my desktop is acting as auxiliary heating. And I'm sure my desktop is quite happy with it being a nice chill day for it. So, without further ado, let's just get to it. I checked to see. Well, let's check again. If there were any updates on GitHub, but there hadn't been. And we have our to-do list that we came up with. And so we can just get to it. So I need to add a mod command. Make this to be smaller. Commands for mods. So this is for if you want faebot to leave the channel. And how do we actually do this? That's actually a good question. We don't have a join command. It's kind of part of it. Like there's initial channels, but no one's ever going to be in initial channels. When you init the bot, you map the channels, but there must be, well, the obvious solution is we should write the join command first. And this is actually not a mod command. This is an admin command. Because as of right now, I want to be in control of what channels faebot joins and doesn't join. At some point, that might change, but for now, it's invite only. I mean, any of y'all can ask if you'd like to have her on your channel. So join. I also wanted to look into this. I wanted to see if the Twitch.io library had something to handle arguments, because I've just been making my own arguments, but I feel like all of these frameworks always have arguments built in, so this is gonna need an argument more or less. Especially, yeah, it's definitely gonna need an argument because right now I'm only letting myself do it. I could, it's interesting. No, I shouldn't have recorder's mod. I'm doing that. That was like 2 layers of security. It's not 2 layers of security. It's it's just, it feels so flimsy, like an if statement. I feel like, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, this is really it. Like, if someone could somehow spoof my name, I guess they could run admin commands. But who's trying to hack faebot? Why are you trying to hack faebot? Stop. And I don't know, dude. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna pick a more expensive model to run? You're gonna make her join a bunch of Twitch channels? That would actually be a pretty nasty attack, because faebot's reputation would plummet if she started joining channels randomly. Look at me giving ideas to attackers. Well, I don't believe in security to obscurity, so... Where's some... Give my phone. Whoa, cable going down there. What was I doing? All right. So the join command will have 2 ways to work. If there are no arguments, which is the thing I said I was going to look up and didn't. This song's kind of a bob. Okay. Am I gonna be okay there? Oh. So let's pull up a little browser window. Let me pick the window first. Let me go Twitch. Alright. Pause two arguments, token and prefix. Token is a synonym, prefix is a new argument. There's many different things as a prefix. For example, oh, this name. I am tomahawks. Oh, so you can do. You can change the prefix on a per channel name in a weird way. Prefix callback. Okay, I see. All these methods, you can pass an async function if needed. Resistant will stick using We'll also be passing 3 initial channels to robots and using commands right away on them. Ooh, decorate. Ah, aliases, that's good. It cannot be triggered with cookie command. Here we go. I fucking knew it. Dude, this changes everything. Okay, I'm gonna add something to the to-do list real quick. Something very, very important. Oh, you can't see it. It's on behind the browser. Well, it's very, very important. Ooh. But believe that I have got the strength inside. You can fight your way to get to me, but the only way that this will end is in retreat. You think you're better, but I know better, cause you're no different to anybody else. And I'm gonna prove in time that no heart's as strong as mine. No way to pierce my skin, there's no flesh and blood here. But ABCC does exist. It's clip URL. See, that'll be useful. That's a secret tool that'll be useful later. Hi, Sil. Hello, faebot. Huh. See, that's great. Okay, so it's remembering stuff from last stream, which is undesirable, but of course we haven't coded that away. But it's funny because like faebot types a random message, and so it's just random that it did the faebot message. And it does trigger fair every time face mention. So I'm not sure if that's desirable or undesirable. At one point I was thinking about blocking like bot responses. Like not... Come on, dude. Come on. Like just not reacting at all to like faebot or nightbot or etc. But there's so many different bots on Twitch, and honestly, I mean, there should be an ignore list. Oh my god. Okay, but the ignore list, the ignore list will be a feature branch. It's not part of the initial development. Right, good luck. What was I saying? So, we're reading the docs. Very exciting thing to be doing on a stream is reading docs. Honestly, I mean, you expect me to read docs off stream? Why does read the docs don't have dark mode? Okay, hold on. Two would be infinitely harder for us. Reading mode. Dark mode everywhere. Jesus Christ. No, thank you. Oh, wait a minute. It's there. It was there all along. This song's pretty. Cubby. Cubby. Although this dark mode's kind of bad. Yeah. Look at all this. Look at this screen real space. Look at all this screen real space that we're just ignoring right now. Like, hello? Well, because these menus might want to be there, but you know, can't fix this for them. I don't want to. Well, this is gonna be this is actually what I need. Partial shatter. Cache independent. So what's the difference? Oh look, this is exactly what I need. Did I not import Twitch style? Or should I just... At what point is it better to import the whole library versus just importing things at a time? Well, honestly, right now I'm just gonna do Twitch. Right. Oh yeah. We still have Twitch API even though we're not using it anymore. Fantasy management is one of those like really powerful magics of software development that I can't attain yet. Can't grasp it. The int is not high enough. I need more levels. Okay. Options are no. Probably I'm gonna want to use user because I do want to check to see if a user exists. Make an API call. Oh, I forgot to minimize the documentation window so you didn't see me rewrite what I was rewriting. Where's the window? Where's this? Oh, or none. I guess they're equivalent. So, what I want to do is first we need to figure out if there's a way for a bot to join channel. Here you go, join channels. I think I learned what I needed to learn. I'm definitely not eating cat girl snacks. Actually, I'm gonna keep reading documentation for a bit. I was actually enjoying myself a lot. I wonder who Tomahawk X is. Yarr. Oh, hi. Thanks for the follow, Kara. Wow. See, we've greatly benefited from having a password manager that remembers those things for us, except as I say that I was having problems with it because I was trying to use it to handle my multiple Twitch logins, and there's some problems with the way 2FA is working with that. So anyways, we're glad you made it. Welcome to the stream. Right now, we're doing something very exciting, which is we're reading documentation. If this instance URL Twitch.io clip, was a shared clip. That's cool. Trimmer's daughter walks in on... Okay. Hello, you also said. Hey. Right, we need a second argument for it. One of these arguments. Event command error. It's all good, but I just don't think we need to go that hard. Like this allows you to define just like custom error handling. Like on the bot level, like how it handles any error. And so like this might be useful for hey, that's not a valid command type of things, but otherwise for most of our commands I think we can just define the error handling in the command itself. I guess we have a bunch of commands that all used all require like ints. Well, okay, you have two commands that require ints. And I guess we could have it like handle we could have it handle that error up top so as to don't repeat it ourselves, drow now, or I could just keep doing it on each command, but it's good to know that that's an option. Invalid command parse at height in command share. Missing an argument URL. See? commands that missing required argument. Commands that check failure. We'll explain checks later. I'll probably explain like mods and stuff. Argument parsing failed. If this instance error commands the missing required argument. YouTube converter error. And then, okay. I love the keyword raise, because use raise to raise an error, and to me it always sounds like you're raising a ruckus. Anything more complex is beyond this part though. But you didn't cover checks. You said you were going to cover checks. There's more. Resolving coroutines. Cog. Very powerful technology that maybe I'll learn to use someday, but we'll explain checks later. But there might be a whole section for it, I guess. When your local machine plugged directly into your bot. Tip wing. Okay, look. Here's stuff about Python in Windows. So this is cool. Unnecessary right now. I guess that could be useful for AI tubing, but AI tubing might not even like. I probably wouldn't be using Twitch.io for that because I'm using Twitch.io primarily for chat stuff. But who knows? Let's see, that could be useful. It's good to know that exists. This can do channel, this can listen for channel points and bits. Do stuff in bit redemption, do stuff in channel point redemption. So that's going to be really useful to have a bot that can respond to channel point reductions. Actually, yeah. And that could mean things like playing sounds when certain rewards are redeemed, including things like text-to-speech and stuff. So that's useful. That could definitely be useful. One thought I keep having is, so right now, I have a version of faebot running on the cloud, and I think there are pros and cons to that, but mostly cons, because like she was not really a con, but it's just like I'm gonna want to do things like feed like audio input directly from mic or stuff, which won't work. It's harder to do if it's running on the cloud. And also like with playing sounds, I would have to upload all the sounds that I want her to use, or have them be like come from like a generated source. So that actually doesn't matter. Actually, the main problem is I need to figure out how to have faebot listen to the stream. I feel like that's slightly easier to do if it's running locally, but that's not really listening to the stream, that's listening to me as I'm streaming. But also like, you know, the faebot is supposed to act like a regular chatter who's just watching the stream from, you know, New Jersey really, but like in the lore is just from wherever her house is, right? And I don't actually know how to do that, but you know, we'll figure it out. Well, and I can think of ways to do that, but they're all like very computationally expensive, and I don't have that much money. Fun fact, it's currently basically free for me to run faebot the way I'm running Fair. You have to pay for generations, but I have credits for the website I use. A lot of websites will have like a free tier, a lot of like LLM hosts, and of course that's again why I think I might want to have a local version of faebot is for the purposes of being able to like do our own inference locally rather than rely on someone else hosting our model or a model that we're prompting. But that's all in the future, you know? That's a problem for the future fairies. We are the present fairies. Here's a present. It's also One thing I wanted to learn, and I'm kind of looking for, is public-facing API domain. This allows you to send stuff to the bot. Or when Twitch sends a challenge to your server. Call when a Twitch wishes for us to reconnect. Aww. That's cute. Call when someone creates a follow. Someone subscribes to a channel that you have subscribed to. When a subscription to a channel you've subscribed to ends. When someone gives a subscription to a channel that you... Oh my god. Does this include clips? Nope, nothing about clips here. I was wondering if there's some sort of event for when someone makes a clip in a channel, because that would be super useful. Donations. Could it be just not just be finding clips? It might just not be there. Nice search. Edge clips. Function is like the fetch clips by user ID use. Not useful. Creates a clip on the channel. I mean, not exactly what I was. Feature query parameter. But part of what I need. Where the clip should have a delay to match that of a viewer. It's a good question. One thing would be allowing faebot to do clip. So allowing the users to ask faebot to make a clip, and then faebot can make a clip. And then the idea I had was that if you have faebot make a clip, they could then also comment on the clip, because we can use video lava to analyze video. So we could do an analysis of the video, and so that's another like future feature. I've heard of a creature feature, and I got ready for. This in the README? This shouldn't be in the README. It can be in the README. What did I just say? Clips. See, and that's something that faebot can do without needing to run locally. So I think maybe there's still some use to non-local faebot. It just like it's weird to have a chatter that's not watching the stream, right? They're like chatting with everyone else. They can read everyone else's messages, but they can't hear the streamer. And that kind of creates a disconnect, since like faebot's not having the same shared experience as everyone else. And like it would be okay even if they couldn't like watch the stream all the time, because that's just face lurking, right? But like I as the streamer should be able to be like, oh faebot da 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 da, and they should be able to hear me say that and do something. But that might be out of scope. That might just not be possible. That might just not be feasible economically and computationally with current technology. And we just have to accept that. What the fuck was I talking about? But this is all like, I'm allowing myself to get ahead of myself and get up in the clouds. We have our to-do list that we are not. What does life testing mean? Oh, this is a different to-do list. This is the readme. Okay. Where's the actual to-do list? Notes. So, part command. My phone vibrated. I will be right back. I just said a bunch of stuff that the mic wasn't capturing. I was just saying that faebot is currently running. So if you message Fair with her name, they will reply. Oh, thank you, faebot. I'll be right back. we're back. So, let me get a blanket real quick. Get a blanket. Something we're trying to work towards always when we're developing faebot. Well, most of the development we've done so far has all been has actually had very little to do with machine learning per se. Like it's all been like ways of prompting a language model, and we haven't really even messed with the generate function. So one thing we want to do is mess with the generate function to see if we can get faebot to not sound too samey, because sometimes Fae sounds a little too samey, and I think that's easy to fix. I think I have some ideas, but long term we also want to do things like train and retrain models and come up with like classifiers and complicated functions and etc. And basically I have a lot of ideas and not always a lot of follow through, but we're working on the follow through right now. I'm also working on keeping the carpet from bunching up. Oh shit, I can have faebot look at the current channel topic and have that be part of the prompt. How many ideas? Working over here. Wow. Such a long it. It shouldn't be a partial shatter, it should be user. User equals UTX dot now there's an arcs. Yeah, I oughta. I still haven't figured out how to keep you from asking too many questions. Not that I want to stifle your curiosity, faebot, but you know, but you can't even hear my answers. User equals dx.author.name. Try self.join channel. User set error. Lowercase error, right? But lowercase info. Loving.error. An error occurred, and hopefully it's telling you this. One thing when we're testing this command is we really need to make sure, if you want to test it not working, that we don't accidentally give it a real channel name to join. I mean, of course, we're going to be testing this on a version of Halo we can then just like close. But like, yeah, we don't want faebot to suddenly show up on a streamer's channel and it'd be a problem. Eventually it returns. Info. And then this is the other thing. Just have it. Just make this be I guess that's a coroutine, right? Call it. Also, but that's the second time you've talked about faebot. What happened to your other message? You know what we're talking about, faebot. If faebot is listening somehow, then but it won't always return a coroutine, will it? So snarky. Then you don't need to, that can just be the end of that tree. Okay. Let's try that real quick. Import our secrets. And this is, let me surreptitiously in another window look at those secrets. Last time what I decided to do was don't have their join a normal channel. Get out. Should have it tell me which channels is joined. Element self.nick. Huh. Interesting. Internals. Just cut channels too. That's a function. I gotta list the channels that I'm in. Part. there's no way to get which channels the bot is running in get-go, but I could just have it tell me how to join the initial channels. And so that means, but that's the opposite of what I want. I want to keep faebot cloud on my channel, and I want it to join its own channel by default. How did I resource the secrets? Even more magical and powerful than before. faebot, I can assure you, every day that passes, you will get even more powerful, more magic out. Oh. But what I need to do now is need to pull up that browser window again. Need to get better at managing VS scenes. Honestly, I probably could use a stream deck or some shortcuts or something. Okay, so here's my browser window. Go to faebot's own channel. So if I tell you to join and then I go to whoa, sorry. faebot is not here. Did I misspell it? Why are you lying to me? Why do you lie? It says join new channel. Oh, I tried to join this, but that's okay. Why did it work? Are you there or aren't you? Chat. It's not here. Oh. Join channels was never awaited. So that's an error. Runtime warning. It's a warning. It's not an error. It's just a one. Okay, look. I think you're gonna have to teach me those skills because I don't know how to do any of those things. I can only teach you to do. Well, that's not true. I can teach you to do things I can't do, but they're things. They're like computery things, not like magic things. We might both need a magic teacher that can teach us to do those things. User.name. Oh, oh, ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. The heck am I doing here? Who am I? Yeah, right? I'm surprised there isn't one already, Chara. This also looks jank as fuck. That's not correct. It's not jank, it's just wrong. So, oh wait. Oh man, this is a banger. This is Magma Caverns remix. It's dope. Okay. Okay, so once again we come here, faebot ping, faebot join, interface. An error occurred and hopefully it's telling you what it is. I sure hope so too. And yet it is not. You didn't tell me what it was, because I made an exception. Oh, wait, hold on. Can you do... I wonder... Oh, no, what are you doing? Go away. Oh no. I feel like I need to hurry up. I keep forgetting to minimize the window so you can see what I'm doing. Join. Argument after must be an iterable, not user. What did I do? Join channels, channels. I don't get it. Join channels. Channels list string. Ah. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't even want a real username. It wants either a list of strings or a tuple of strings. What do you want a tuple? What can you do with a tuple? Is there a joint channel? No. Yeah, it does not want a user. Very explicitly wants string. So we could have it say user here, but the one string. Like, it needs to be a valid user for the command to work. But the command will handle its own error if it can't find the users, so I guess it's fine. For this to just be stir. And like, fuck it. Technically, it can be a stir or a list of stirs. Yeah, but you can't pass a list. Right? If it's a list, it's just a stir with commas in it. It's out of scope. Just a stir. Not a string, mind you. Stir. Right now you need to be admin. Eventually anyone could join. There's no circumstance where someone needs to be a mod to have faebot join, unless like they're a mod of their own channel or something, but no. I guess that would be a way to handle. No, sounds dangerous. Whatever you were gonna say, don't say it. Man, it'd be pretty dope if we could have like our VTuber avatar change depending on which of us is talking. That was definitely like 3 different people at exchange at least. One thing at a time, huh? Oh, very sleepy. Sometimes I get I got distracted. What am I doing? I'm testing. I'm testing. It helps if you run the bot. It helps if you rerun the bot after it crashed. This is the wrong channel. Perfect. That reminds me that right now help and hello are the same, but actually I wanted help to have arguments, so they won't be the same forever. But good. I'm able to add faebot to a channel. Now another fun test is if I go on faebot's own account, which is not this. And I go faebot join. So I need to be an admin to use that command. And if I have to go to death fairy. Then you find yourself for some reason. Oh right, there was a thing where faebot could send messages to itself. Faebot could command itself, but only on its own channel. Maybe it was a thing. Faebot, go to your own channel and command yourself. Yeah. Cool deal. We've tested that only admins can use it. Just for sanity's sake, let's check that it clears after restart. Yeah. So I think we should do, no. Right now it'll clear after restart. But it should eventually, it should probably save it so that I don't have to re-add everyone. At the very least, I could have it send an environment variable or something that allows me the opportunity to persist their joining channels in the future. So let's well now wait, one more thing. I need to find a username that's not a real username and have it try to do that. Have it try to join that channel. Which there's no faebot-02, is there? Sorry. So if I go no errors. This is why I feel like it should do like a lookup. It should do hey look. Error. The channel faebot-02 was unable to be joined. It didn't raise anything. But it knows an error happened. So did it erase? Right, here's the error message. Like I don't like it logged the error, but it didn't like freak out or anything. Like so it's not. It's like an error. It's like an error light, you know. It's like a sparkling water error or something. As if I don't want you to just be like, yeah, I joined that channel. You obviously didn't. But I'm honestly stressing out too much. I don't know. It's not perfect, but like this is like a command that I'm only allowing myself to use right now. So, and when I no, there will be different commands. There should be a command for the admin to add faebot to a channel, and then there should be another command to invite faebot to your channel, and the command should be called invite, by the way. And there should be no overlap. They should be different commands. So this command always takes an argument and always takes an argument, and it's just the channel to be joined and only I can use it, and that's it. Eventually I might add an invite command that would allow people to invite faebot to the channel, which I'm kind of gonna do now, except in a special way. I'm gonna go back to the commands for everyone, which I could put in alphabetical order. A, B, C, D, E, A, G, H, I. Add commands, dot command. No global checks. Async that invite self context commands dot context. And it returns a code. Look at me type anything. Invite faebot to and we're gonna do await accept reply. Sorry. Oh. Thanks for the invitation, but you should ask my sister first. You should ask the transfer. Let's and that's it. So, you know, eventually we might add code that allows people to just go invite and be invited. Let me add some other prefixes. Let's add this. B. A. Honestly, Faye is cuter. Oh wait. Honestly, I might make that the default. Instead of FB, which gives me Facebook. That's it. All right. I wonder if you can do like negative prompts. Honestly, telling her to not to ask a lot of questions could make her ask a lot of questions. This is why I'm like, I have to study. There's still a lot of things I don't know about how large language models work or how to prompt them. Oh. Ooh, here's a problem. Stress about it too much right now. No. We should somehow use the prefix for this instead of just have it do whatever the heck it's doing. Once again, you can't see what I'm doing. That's what I need to do. Do it for some reason. Come on, dude. Let me pop out the chat. Let me pop out the chat. Except I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Why did this break so much? Okay, so Twitch TV. Twitch TV, your days are numbered. Well, now you're back? I have to disable it, to be honest. Just invisible. Okay. About chat. That should just be no. Okay, everything's okay. Everything's mostly okay. Like this. Flip up. Boom. Now, here, a little bigger. Boom, look at that. Now we can test and do things, and you can see the test that I'm running whilst I'm doing this. Never a dull moment. Okay. You should ask the Humana Yose first. And that's alright. It'll eventually pull my nose. Right now. Okay. Look at this error handling. Some beautiful error handling. Which reminds me, what's the error handling? They had set up here. Something might be useful. Error exception. They didn't do. So by doing this, they don't do any tries. There's no try statement. There? No. Interesting. Send error dot message else print error. YouTube converter. Yeah, but it just does an if and then it does a raise. But the other errors, it doesn't need to raise, it just catches them. So that's all right. quite all right. So let's copy this. Let's steal this. This back in the corner. Go to the definition. Whoa. You know how it is. Man not found. Nothing. Error dot message. Missing an argument. Anything. Volume dot error. Error. This is not a real thing. So now, if I pass. So now if I try to pass, okay, I'll just do it and show you. If I come here and I try to do faebot-join with nothing, it apparently will join a channel that has nothing. If I do faebot-frequency with the word Malva, it also doesn't. Oh. Here's an error. Aha! Okay. It's like, oh, you're never using this, but I should be using this. This is from the join. Is instance error. Tax exception was never retrieved. Well, that's nice. Go down to join. Get our try statements back. You don't know of any error. Can't help but think that let's give it something. Oh, well, I mean, yeah. Huh. I feel like I'm doing something very wrong right now. Again, it just goes and does it. And then it's doing it in the background. It's doing it async, even though there's an await. And is it going to complain? It complains, but it doesn't raise anything. That exception was never retrieved. Something really funky's going on here. Let's look at the docs again. Did I... This didn't do anything. Oh, look at this. Indentation is wrong. Alright. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Get this out. Hold this out. I should try this with the other commands, but I need to rewrite them now to do that. Here's the type error. Again, didn't catch it. Didn't do anything. Like it wasn't even there. So again, with this command, because it's an admin command, the error handling for now can amount to I should just do it correctly. Like it's not good enough for commands that the user does. We want there to be paths for the user having done something incorrectly, but it's okay for me because I'm the admin. That's good to know, Kara. Because, like, I mean, the main purpose of the stream, I think, is A, for me to, like, actually work on this, and B, for people to be able to kind of tune in and, like, lurk and maybe do their own code, and or try to help me do what I'm doing. But I can try to explain a little bit what I'm trying to do, but it might not make sense with context, without context. But basically, faebot, like the main functioning of faebot is that you can talk to Fair, and Faye replies, but Faye also has some commands that allow me to configure her. Set to 0? Huh. Wait, why is it 0? That seems wrong. I guess that means Faye never replies unless replied to? Where are these logs? Roll the 1, not generating. Roll the 1, not generating. Yeah, okay, so at some point I set this faebot to not... Yeah, now that you mention Fair, face running. And it's important to note that the faebot that's currently running in Fair own channel, which I'm using to test, is not the same as the faebot that's currently running in my channel and talking. Because we have a version of faebot that's running in the cloud that's always on, and we're running a version locally that will eventually push to the cloud to be the main version, but this is like a development version. And you can see, I don't know how to get rid of all these logging messages. Maybe I should look that up. Here's the prompt. So, see, because there was one faebot message in the prompt. So, message history means whenever Faye's generating a reply, Faye just uses the last 5 messages, because right now history is set to 5. And one thing that we're trying to work on is, like, whenever there's a single faebot message already in the prompt, Faye tends to just kind of repeat it, and we're trying to have her not do that. And there might be a way to do it. But yeah, so broadly what I'm doing in this stream is I'm just working on all those little commands. Because if I want faebot to join a new channel, there needs to be a way to do that, and there also needs to be a way for faebot to leave that channel if mod is like, okay, that was nice, but we can Thank you very much, faebot. We would like you to go home. There should be a way to do that before I let Fair join anyone's channel. And that is the thing that we kind of sort of want to do, is let other people use faebot. We're not sure if Faye's ready, but we're never going to be sure, I think. Oh my god, look at all this code. We've written so much code. How many lines here? 357 lines of code. I guess it likes the empty last line. And so as we want to see, this is an example of a command. There should never be a command that allows an arbitrary user to add faebot to a channel. But also be a command that it might be dangerous if someone could get past a very powerful checking to make sure that the admin yeah. So the join command, part command, which requires mod because we also don't want a random person in a channel deciding that they wanted to kick faebot of the channel. It has to be a mod. Which of course mods have other ways to kick people off a channel. They can time out or ban users. We don't want them to have to resort to that. We want them to be able to just ask faebot to leave. Bye bye. So that should just be self.part channels context channel and so now if I go faebot join faebot, then I go to here, and if I do faebot part, well, oh no, that's okay. That's working. Because requires mod allows me, but no, it's not working. faebot didn't leave the channel. What happened here? I never awaited it. I was impatient and I didn't await it. All of these functions are asynchronous. That means when the bot is running, You know, it doesn't run as like a thing, as a program that just goes from start to finish. It just has a running loop of events, which means stuff needs to be awaited. Awaited means, okay, I've sent you to do something, you must now do it before you do other things. I think that's how that works. But the point is, asynchronous functions need to be awaited to be called. We're hoping these streams to be at least somewhat educational, but it's not like we prepared a lesson. We're actively working on the bot as we do it. We just are also talking about it. Error. What seems to be the error? Error. Death fairies. Error. What's the problem here? Error dot message. Oh, good. We're glad. Yeah, we've been doing these like coding streams kind of every Tuesday now for like a month. There was it doesn't matter because she's not here yet. Completely forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, there was 1 week where we didn't feel like coding, so we ended up doing something else, but... So you're here. Error. I mean, it seems to have parted. So, I'm so dumb. It's silly. Faebot can't send a command in the channel after it just left. A message in the channel after it left the channel. That's silly. Still, I feel like the error handling is kind of bad. But all it says is error, and in parentheses, dead fairies. And I mean, that's probably my fault. Maybe it's because of this function. Like I should try it one more time. Could bring wrong just to see something. I get rid of you. To Faye join that fairy. Nothing happens in channel. Look at that. See? That's the problem, right? Because it's like... So the error catching works, and it works to give me less information than before. It was a key error, and it told me the key, and it was like, yo. So like, can I have it return the whole message? Well, that's the error message. Oh, dude, oh. That's what I get for copying and pasting things that I don't fully understand. So I'm gonna leave error handling alone for now. And then I'm gonna only add it in whenever I feel like I'm ready for it. What exactly am I trying now? All it's gonna do is give me the error again. Oh, well, I wanna see what happens. Oh, beautiful. Now it errors out and it doesn't even tell me anything. Like, I can't help but think there must be a better way. Okay. Okay, here we go. Building method with traceback of key error object at better. Obviously better. Here's a message. But that doesn't work here. Error of traceback will be fine. And finally we can fix function. And organize these better. So frequency, history, prompt, clear, after the definition of the decorator. Clear, frequency, history, prompt, art. Another mod command that we need is silence. Faebot quiet. Conversations context dot channel name silence equals true. This should toggle. Should toggle. Should toggle, and it should be people should reply like, okay, I'll be quiet now, or yay, I can speak again. Which means I need to do if she's currently silenced. to await CTX of send. Hey, I can speak again. Else await CTX of send. Key will be quiet. faebot, can you post the zipper now? This is the dumbest way to do it. What the hell? Let's go to my own channel. Yeah, I don't need to go to my own channel. Pretty. That's not even the correct emoji. Wait. How does that emoji work? Alright, faebot, I shouldn't have gotten mad at you because I can't find it either. Where is it? We call this secret, perhaps? Yeah, no. It's called Zipper Mouth Face. Which I can't. Then you do, then you toggle it, which involves this this great formulation. Do it like this. Logging down info. faebot silence status. I'll go to that's the problem. That's right. Okay, well. Okay, hold on. Silence. Pop up to F true. Okay. Yes. Nothing not faebot. Just working on. Okay, what is silence? Faebot silence. Welcome back, faebot. Ah, but you see, she can't see all these messages that we just sent because she ignores, she doesn't log her own commands, so she doesn't know that I asked her to be quiet. I change. Like, that might be something I want to change at some point. And now it's probably fine. Oh, it's 4:14 already. Commit. Let's commit our crimes. Alright, so that means we have done this and this and this. That's technically that's that it's ready, which it's not, I don't think, and I like edit commands to benefit from I don't know if I need to do this because like the commands the way I had them before were working, where I was doing my voice is getting really high pitched. So basically I have these commands where rather than using all the stuff we learned about today about argument and stuff, I just parse it myself and check if it's an int myself. And it's like it would probably be cleaner to rewrite it, but is it worth it to rewrite it? Right now it doesn't do anything if it's wrong, it just treats it as if you hadn't said anything. So if I do Facebook frequency, if I do favorite frequency, it tells me frequency in this channel is 10. If I do favorite frequency 3, it tells me that I change it. But if I do gibberish, it just tells me that the frequency is 3, and that's fine, you know, because it's just like, I mean, it's not fine, I guess. Right. The frequency. Freak. Int or none. Or we can do if frequency this should also probably work. Now if I do favorite frequency, can only concatenate string, not type error to string. Okay. You know what? Okay, well, first of all, I guess this was a type error. Because except I told it it could be int or none. And it seems to have thought that this wasn't none. Maybe it's not optional. What did the doc say about optional? Maybe we need to use optional for this instead of or none. Go back here. Optional int. Also, there's a problem. That might have been the error, actually. The actual error. Probably not. Doesn't like anything. Well, of course it's not an int, it's a fucking string that should be an int. But Honestly, I think trying to use the error handling that we learned about today is like making everything worse. And not type error to string. It doesn't seem like it would work, but honestly, what are you doing here? Get out of here. Why is it producing a type error? What is your problem? Why, when I was reading the docs, these people were just handing out cookies? Like it was nobody's business and I can't hand a cookie. Is it because of the optional? You don't like the optional? You want to be optional? You have to be int? But then that, it's a problem for me because I need it to be able to run empty and just return the frequency. If I tell you that you have to be an int, you have to be an int. You're missing an argument. Frequency, okay. Error. Built-in method with traceback of type error. Okay, so actually must be because of this, right? Nope. Swear to God. You know what? Yo, what's up? Yabbies. Yabbies. Fuck off. Just here, just troubleshooting some stuff with the bot. We decided to get real clever and implement error handling, and heck, what do you know, it's making handling errors way more difficult. Whereas before an error would give us a nice message, now it's giving us nothing. And it's giving us nothing when it should have been, when it should have worked. It should have worked, but it's not working. It doesn't, it was working before, it's not working now. It's not working anymore. Honestly, the problem is that these people lied to me. And they said I could rely on their type hints to determine that this was a lie. None of this is actually working. It was working before, not working now. Good thing we made a commit, because now I can just discard changes. I like how it worked before. I'm gonna keep it like that. And I'm not gonna use these errors because they suck. Suck major ass, and I don't like them. I'm not. Don't commit that. I'm not ready to commit yet. We'll go back to it. Oh, where are we? Oh yeah. Fuck this. Can we do a double strikeout somehow? I mean, might be more or less ready. Ooh. I'm starting to run out of fuel here. But I wanted to go till 5, because 30 more minutes. Let's do a little bit of testing. Oh, let's see. This works the way it used to. Okay. Cousin error. LOL. If I set the history to 0. It just submits the default prompt each time. The frequency 0 is just like faebot's memory becomes so bad that she's able to like reply, but she doesn't even know what she's replying to. It's just like, oh, what's up? Okay. I'm like, is that in scope? Like history, it's maybe something I shouldn't. Well, no, because the thing is, I don't know what amount of history works best. It's explaining the issue with like when there's already a faebot message in the history, Faye's a little less responsive, and so taking that out makes her not less responsive, but like you know how it is. Like it can see in its own prompt, oh, faebot says things like this, so I should say things like that. So it says things like that. A couple ideas for what to do about that I was hoping to get to in this stream. So to be fair, this might be like, I think this means I'm done with the commands. I think I've tested everything, so I should and I probably will write texts. Oh, good luck with the phone call, Kara. Thank you for showing up. I will write tests, but that's not yet. It's probably a next/future stream thing. I often find myself at the end of these streams feeling like a little bit thirsty to do more. Like I don't like, there's just feels like the more I work on this, the more I'm like, oh my god, here's another thing we have to do and another thing we have to do. And also like to keep the streams from getting kind of samey, possibly already next stream we're not going to be working on this like file per se. We're still going to be working on faebot, but it might be something completely different. Like we might do some ML stuff, or we might do, I'll probably want to do something else is what I'm saying. So we'll eventually have to come back to this. But it could try, no. Do not be tempted into the dark side of the force, Ember. We should deploy this to fly. We should update the README, update the homepage, and then when we start to do other things, we can do that as feature branches, the way it's supposed to work, the way professionals do it. Professionals are so messy. But just So with that in mind, let's black this. Black is a code reformatter for Python. It just takes my code and makes it prettier. It does things like when I have a lot of arguments in a function, it puts them each on their own line, stuff like that. Make sure all the indents are correct. So I always do a black. And then oh. Decided against this type of right, let's apply deploy this baby. Well, actually, before we deploy, we should build the Docker version and see if the Docker version works. So Docker build faebot-twitch faebot-twitch latest. Oh, are we dockering? We're Docker. Faebot, do you know what Docker is? I didn't know that it needed to redo the first bit of the Docker file because my project.toml changed, because it always checks. Now we do Docker run using the Twitch secrets. We do that and it tells us that it joined, and then go here and I go faebot hello, and nothing happened because it's the wrong one. And I go here and I go faebot hello. Faebot, you're running on Docker right now. One of the faebots, one of the faebots been still working on her reply, and the other faebot is also still working on her reply. So all the faebots are very busy right now. One thing I still haven't figured out, something that's actually kind of crucial for faebot to run on many different channels at once, which is when faebot is replying to a message, it can't hear new messages, it can't reply to new messages. Actually, I think they get queued up, but like faebot's async was one thread, and it could theoretically make a request and then only reply when it's ready, and then be doing other things while it waits for it to be ready. Right now, faebot's just waiting for it to be ready, so if I do faebot hello or anything, it won't be able to say anything. By the way, why is faebot taking so long? It's booting. Booty. Booty, 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 booty. booty, 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 booty. That's a different bot. Booty, 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 booty. Oh my god, it's never gonna work. But that error is not on my end. That's from the back end. 7 minutes ago, it says. Oh no. It's Jover. Jover, dude. So it's I guess this website still having issues. Regardless, a lot of websites are having issues right now. My pussy in bio. Okay. Well, that sucks. Unknown error has occurred. Please contact the administrator. Something strange has happened. Please let developers know. Well, that's not something for me to really try to fix right now. That's something in the back end, and until I can thoroughly test this version of faebot, I shouldn't push it. But if I don't push it now, I won't push it later. Maybe. No. To push or not to push? That is the question. Whether it's nobler to suffer slings of ups to coming destiny, or to stand against them by opposing, end them. To dream, perhaps to dream, and in that dream what dreams may come. Oh, so it's working again, kind of. Is sexually logged onto Twitch. Okay, well, test it again. Yeah, but we're having a little issue. Oh my gears, yes, I was having a teensy-weensy issue, but don't you worry, it's all better now. Okay. Sounds like it. Sure. So now do fly Deploy. Strategy immediate. Local only. Oh, it's done. Hello, faebot. Your new version is live. Oh my god, the wins! We're not playing a game. We've been working on you. Hold the one. Not generate. On you, faebot. Oh, my shiny spellbook. Faebot, can you tell me in a quieter tone what changes you feel? Quite alright, faebot. That's quite alright. That'll do for now. That'll do. So that means that now I can do... And you only reply when named. And I can do... Alright. Seems great. Great stream. Thank you everyone who tuned in. I hope you had a nice show time working on code with us. As always, remember to like and follow the channel. You can't like the channel. You can like the channel. It's just not there's just not a button for it. You can like it. Please like the channel. Please. Thank you for showing up. We're gonna go eat something, and I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful evening. And I'll see you all later. Bye bye.